Goals from Quintero and Caldwell. Bring this down for you. Goals. They scored first, like, really early on. 3 minutes in they scored first, so it wasn't the best start I've ever had, but I rate it as another cross in and another, was it another cross in or was it a shot from Mars? Shot from distance. Oh, that's poor. That really is poor. That really is poor. It's a good through ball, to be fair, but not a lot of people in the crowd, as you may have noticed. It's pretty empty, in fact. Not very good. Oh, ha! Yeah, that was a little bit of a poor goal to concede, I'll give them that. I believe the last one was a Caldwell header, who's been on fire for me so far. Oh no, it wasn't a header, sorry, it was at the back post. Great goal though. So, that is what happened in my friendly. I cancelled this friendly because it would have been on this day here, which would have given my players no time to rest up whatsoever. So I just decided to cancel it, carry on. Media prediction 20th, just remember that. Just remember, media prediction is 20th, so hope everyone remembers that. I want to get to this stage, by the way, this little legend stage up here. It's the stage I want to be at. Where's Martinez now? Sign him as assistant, do you reckon? Nah, okay. Boss Injure for him. And yet again, these guys can all be offered to clubs apart from him, who I actually want to keep. Yeah, looks fair, don't make sure. Do I really want 3 strikers? I don't think he does, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to swap Manham out for him, and then these guys I'm going to sell. Squad, offer to clubs for transfer. Okay. While the asking price remains as it is. And there's Jay Spurrin. That is a brilliant signing. Very, very good signing for me. How can I get rid of these guys? Mutual term to any of them, do you reckon? I don't really want mutual termination though, because I don't get any money out of that, so it would be a bit silly. Transfer list all of them, yeah. Offer the clubs for transfer again. Who can I get rid of? One of the people who's definitely going. I think he's definitely one of the guns that's going, I think. So, out, in, out. Jay Spearing. Hamezaki. Long time no see. Townsend as well. Yeah, pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy with that one. I'm sure he'll play. He'll probably be in the Carling Cup, FA Cup squad. He'll get a few games if I get a couple of injuries. Maybe plays the same sort of level as Victor Moses, seeing as they're the same sort of age. So maybe I could swap him around with him. It'd be interesting. Be interested to see how that one turns out. He's a great young player. Hopefully I'll sign him at the end of the season. He'll be a great cover. Norwich will... Russell Martin. No, Norwich will be relying on Grant Holt, is who Norwich will be relying on. Completely relying on Grant Holt. Although he's a very good keeper. But they will be. Hyde Helgson. That's pretty good. It's not a bad signing. Let's have a look at the meetings. Yeah. What? You went to FC Lorient? What? They must be linked with Arsenal, surely. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's a bit dodgy. Very dodgy. That is. They got Oxlade just because he's linked. He could have come to me and played in a good league, the Premier League. Napoli. I don't understand the 50% co-ownership. I don't really like it. I'm glad they don't do it in England at all. It'd be horrible. Just gonna look at Man City to see if they have any good players left in their if they've chucked any of their good players into their second squad for any reason. Yeah, quite big names. Kolarov's in there, but that's only because he's injured. Colo Torre's in there. I would try and sign him, but I don't think I'd have much chance unless I could loan him. See, they'd want the wages paid in full. I could do the money, but couldn't do the wages, so that one wouldn't work. See what Balotelli's wanting. See, they still want that 30%, which again, I don't think I can still. I can't give them at all. So no, that's a shame. Unless, they don't. They don't do it unless you're a feeder club. They don't really give you any leeway unless you're a feeder club. You sort of have to do what they ask. Ronald Zuba, not good. Anthony. We get a scout report on him. I don't think he'd be that bad. I think I'm about set. Maybe one more. I'd like maybe one more midfield player. As in central midfield player, but that's about it. Who's my captain this season? Gary Caldwell. I think that one's fair, really. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Start with a nice easy trip to Craven Cottage, which is actually where Wigan played last Saturday. They lost, but they did really well. So yeah, I think maybe you could get a. Craven Cottage is a really hard place to go though, so we'll see. I don't know whether to play which formation to play. I could play. That one on defensive. He's not a very good anchor man, is he? Okay, I'll do well as a down command. Jordi Gomez, he basically is my attack in this whole thing. He is my playmaker. James McCarthy is my defence. Eve player. Just trying to think. I could play that one. And go counter attack. Leave that one. Closing down. Press more. More aggressive marking. Man marking. Crossing. Not too bothered. Roaming. I'm not too bothered. Could be an interesting game, Fulham. It'll either be very, very good, or it'll be... I can't see it being a draw because my defence isn't as good as I'd really like it to be. Okay, so let me just make sure there's nobody decent still available in listed for loan. Coquelin's available. Not really the sort of player I'm looking for. Oh, that scout report did come back. Who? I think he's one of the people I've got on the transfer list. He's actually not bad, but I don't think he's that good. Could sign him on loan. Problem is, he's only one side, which sort of takes him down a little bit, so no, I won't be signing him. I think that's my business done with the addition of young Jay Spearing. That is my deals done. Scored for England. Milner, Rooney. Any Wigan players featured in that? No. Okay. Coming into the Carling Cup. Okay, this might take some time. Still there, still. Oh no, there we are. Brighton's a very hard game. Very good team, Brighton are. So a little bit annoyed with that, but it's fine. Nothing you can do. Just kick your heels out. Dig in, try as hard as you can. I can't wait to have a home game. That's the one that I really do like home games. I don't know how good I'll be at home. Who's the New Holland star? Ronnie Stan, okay. Can you see that? I think there is enough about them to keep their heads above water. Owen Coyle says I'm going down. Pulis reckon they're going to stay. Pulis reckon they'll be alright. Wigan and Martin Yule reckon they're going to go down as well. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Send assistant. Let me find team policy quickly. Not a lie. I think that's a little bit unfair. But at least he said his opinion, and now I'm going to go out on the pitch and say my opinion. Hopefully. Ooh, Tottenham versus Man City. Opening games of the season. This is the opening game to the... Oh, Tottenham 3-0. Oh! I actually haven't seen Man City spend that much money. I don't know how much they've actually...